Welcome to Atlantic Business Magazine's Take 5 with the Top 50 CEO video series. I'm Heath Moore, Managing Partner in Nova Scotia with Top 50 CEO presenting sponsor Grant Thornton. Joining me today is five-time Top 50 CEO and the founder of Supplement King, Roger King. Roger has grown Supplement King from a one-man university delivery business to over 63 store locations in 9 provinces with an expanding e-commerce arm. The fastest growing company in its channel, they fuel their customers' goals through retail innovation and are proudly headquartered in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. Welcome, Roger. So, Roger, you've twice been named to Profit Magazine's fastest growing company list. Supplement King's trajectory is like a fairy tale. A one-man show to a 63-store operation seems too good to be true. So how did you do it, and how do you manage that type of growth?
Well, Heath, as an accounting expert, you would recognize the value in economies of scale. With 25 stores or so behind us, we started to achieve the critical mass to be able to properly reinvest in our management team and properly focus on the marketing aspect of the business, which truly does give you the ability to scale without limit. So, as we rounded that bend to 45 stores, a few more operations team hires, we've been able to template our opening process from 7 months all the way to opening day and beyond, with continued support, continued training. And I truly feel this has given us the ability to have this every 3-week opening plan that we currently are underway with, and we are sold out throughout 2021 and into 2022.
It's been an impressive upward climb, but there were times you fell back. Did you ever think of giving up?
Well, I'm sure you've heard many entrepreneurs say, and it resonates with you as well as the leader of a large organization, that failure truly isn't an option. Failure is just an opportunity to reevaluate process. If the business plan is sound, which I truly believe it is, then it's always process and not people, and not an incorrect direction. So whenever we've had failure or we haven't realized a goal, we take an opportunity to plot everything that we've done to get us to that point and evaluate line by line.
You've said that being in upper management or owning a company doesn't necessarily make someone a leader, and I completely agree with that. What does leadership mean to you, and what does it mean? What does it take to become a leader?
Leadership to me is the ability to look at every single role within your organization critically and through other perspectives. You always want to ensure that the example you make both in and out of the office is one that demonstrates the values of the organization, and that for me, with a small team of 15 at our corporate office, I want everyone here to truly believe that there is no unimportant role, and that everybody is heard, everyone has a voice, everybody is accountable, and everybody's empowered to make decisions in the best interest of the organization.
How important is risk to a company's success, and do you consider yourself a risk taker?
I do consider myself a risk taker. I'm 41, so I have runway for risk. I guess that's one way to look at things. In my younger years, I was able to roll the dice, knowing in the back of my mind that missteps had enough runway for correction. I do believe that you need to take chances. You need to be first to market with innovation, and not every innovation proves to be long-term sustainable for your organization. We have made some missteps over the years, but I believe through those missteps, we identified something within that process that would lead us into a more prosperous direction.
So, Roger, you're a young man at the top of your field. What's next for Roger King?
Well, I'm actively involved as a shareholder and on advisory boards for some other companies. I'm a partner with Dean Shea at EcoPilot, which is a green energy software business that I believe Grant Thornton does some work for. And then I'm also involved with a food delivery startup business called Kangaroo Solutions that is aiming to be the delivery service of choice for restaurant providers in underserviced markets, which is a lot how Supplement King cut its teeth by being the premier operator in our early days in areas that our competitors deemed either too small or not worthy of setting up shop. I find that strategy still holds true today. When we want to penetrate a major urban center, we begin by surrounding that urban center in the suburban areas and building brand. And then from there, we can make entry with less friction. So to sum it all up, I have a great deal of interest in the startup side, and I'm starting to become more active as a shareholder in that way.